Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Figures and Gaming. So, today we are looking at the Monday Night Wars Hulk Hogan. I mentioned this in a previous video of the Monday Night Wars series. This is number 2 of 4 that I needed, and I still have another 2 to get. Not looking forward to the hunt, really, to be honest. But I suppose I will have to try. So, yes, today we are looking at the Hulk Hogan part of the Monday Night Wars series. Now, this one, I've got to have a look. At some point, I've got to have a look during this video. So, very, very, very basic Hulk Hogan. First out of the packaging, though, we have the legs for the Lex Luger figure. I now have the legs and the head. So I need the upper torso and the jumper. Arms, obviously. So, Hulk Hogan, very, very basic outfit on this one. It's all black. It's an all black attire on this one. I actually don't remember this attire from WCW. I do need to go and have a look back on the WWE Network and the WCW episodes. So, one thing that I want to look at straight away. Yes, the same issue that everybody has had with this figure, and so, yes, the last video I started was for this figure here. Unfortunately, I started recording it and I ran out of space on my phone. Yes. And now Hulk Hogan's decided he's going to take a jump for it. So, I will now try and review this out of the box, because I haven't got the box anymore, because as you will have seen in the first clip, I destroyed it. So, Hulk Hogan from Wave 1, I believe. Don't ask. Honestly, don't ask. I really don't know. So, as a lot of people may know, the head just comes off like that. It's so easy. Mattel botched the size of the hole by the looks of it, and it is too big of a hole for the neck piece to go in. No dirty thoughts, AJ. So, with this Hulk Hogan, it's really quite boring and basic, really. You've got just Hulk Hogan. He does come with a pair of glasses, which are here. The removable bandana as always, but I've seen somebody say this before. What is that? Seriously. What is that one strand of blonde on the hair? I mean, is that really a real thing that actually happened, or honestly, not a very good Hulk Hogan at all, to be honest, in my view. I think the one thing I like about it is actually the gloves, because they seem to have gone into making them like shaped with the little overflap here. Usually they would probably just put another piece here and then just paint the gloves on as always, but they've actually made a proper glove mould, which is a bit of an up on Mattel for once. It just comes with a classic, well, can't say classic, can I? Because he didn't really have those boots all the time, but they like cowboy boots or something like that. They look like cowboy boots. Just plain black cowboy boots. You get his usual belt with Hulkster written on the back. And I'm just standing him on the stand because I've got another video on that side so you can see it really close up. So, put his bandana back on. So, I mean, what can you say? It's Hulk Hogan. He's had that many Mattel figures, I've lost count. And as well as losing count on how many figures that he's actually had, I mean, Hulk Hogan. I mean, he's had so many figures over the years from all different companies. But the WWE ones, I would say, probably the better ones. But then, he never really changed his look, to be honest. Until he went to WCW and obviously joined the NWO. Which is, I'm guessing this is his first night as NWO when he just came out in all black on Nitro. Possibly, I don't know. I'm not really all that up on that kind of thing. But if I remember rightly, he just came out in all black on the first night with the NWO with Scott Hall and Nash. So yeah, I suppose you can get away with having Hulk Hogan like that, but there's still too many of them. Still too many. I mean, the only difference with this is he hasn't got the tash that goes right the way down here. It's just the tash that goes here. And I vaguely actually remember that, but the more I think about it, the more it actually probably makes sense. I think he did go into a phase where he shaved all the bits from the side here, and then I think he must have grown it back, and then he went with the black around here. Some people used to say it was shoe polish, but I don't think that was the case, but I could be wrong. But I heard a lot of people years and years ago, should I say, saying that he used to put black shoe polish or something around here and here, and then just kept his tash blonde. Well, I don't know the truth behind that one. I mean, probably a Google search would find it for me. Yeah, but that's cheating. That's cheating. You may have actually seen behind me, I've got my latest setup ready for my next project that's coming to YouTube. I'm still not even completed it yet. I got the last piece of the puzzle the other day for it, and I'm just literally trying to find all the figures that I need to use for the project that I've already put something out with. Well, with the amount of figures that I've got, I don't actually have them on display. I just have them in a big box. Well, 3 big boxes, should I say. Trying to find the ones that I want is an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Honest to God, I have spent so much time today just looking for a Razor Ramon, my Razor Ramon Ultimate Edition. I dug out my current era wrestling figures because I thought, because I actually swapped all my old school people into one box on their own, and then I had the current star in the other, and I thought it might have still been in the current box, but it wasn't. So yeah, I do apologize. I had to pause. I needed a drink so bad, and I still haven't done what I was supposed to actually do with the Hogan. Oh no! Oh, I've got one of the ultimate from the Ultimate Edition. What do you call it? New Generina. I've got one of the cardboard things from out of it, and I was actually supposed to put it behind Hogan, so that my backstage area isn't actually showing, because my backstage area at the moment looks like a bomb's just hit it. Yes, it looks like a bomb's just hit it, because I've been fiddling about with the front area where the ring is and that. I've ended up shoving a load of stuff in the backstage area, and I need to clean it up. I need to get rid of the bloody spiders as well. There's a massive one up there, but I think it's dead. But there's a massive big nest to it as well. Nest next to it, should I say. And a load of dead creatures are stuck in it. So I guess it's going to be a Hoover job soon. Yes, I'm not having that. I am not having spider babies. No. No, I don't like big spiders anyway. So spider babies is a no-no. So anyway, it's a short and sweet video, this one. And well, what can you say? It's all Hogan. Oh, his bandana's come off. His head actually stayed on. I was actually expecting the head to go bing, but it didn't. So anyway, until next time, I'm out.